Okay, got my camera turned around now finally. Yep, here we go. Here's showing you the controlled burn. I don't know if you could see really the colors too much, but as you can see, this is just part of the road I pulled off of. And if you look at this, I don't know, hopefully you can see the trees. I don't know if I walk back in here a little ways. I mean, obviously, if I get up to the trees right here, you can see they're all black, burnt all the way up. I mean, almost every single tree. Let's keep walking, and I can show you the ground a little bit. I mean, bushes. I mean, there you go. I mean, check that out. All the way up the trees. Gosh, I don't know if you can see the colors really good, but they're half brown. I mean, half dead trees everywhere. I mean, I'm sure this is right by Sun River between Bend and Lapine. They got miles of burning, controlled burns going on. I mean, I just think it's ridiculous. This is crazy. The forest looks like it's had a whole fire go through it. I mean, gosh, I hope you guys can see these colors. I broke my good phone, so it's not the best quality right now. Hopefully, you know, if I have to, I'll add more later. But it's ridiculous. I mean, I don't know, can you guys see all that? I mean, there's just miles and miles. It's like a walk for days, and I mean, these trees are just charcoal black all the way up. I'm half dead. I mean, they are so brown and dead and dry. This is going to cause way more forest fires. I mean, all I got to do is lightning strike, catch one of these on fire, fall into some other trees, catch them on fire. I mean, this is just ridiculous. It's laziness. It just looks like a bunch of people were out here being a pyros. I mean, I had to drive through the smoke daily, and I've seen all kinds of these burns going on. I mean, I seen one a few years back, and I've just noticed it. And like, you wait a week or two, and all these trees just turn brown and die. Like, it's nuts, and they're burning like the tree. That is not good right there. Like, you see that goes all the way up, like maybe 15, 20, 30 feet up the tree, black. You know, that bark on there is dead. That killed the tree. You get black like that, burn the bark. I mean, that is not good for the trees. I mean, God, I wish you could see all those colors of brown. I mean, it is like brown as can be. I mean, it is just burnt up the trees. I mean, it looks worse than I've seen forest fires look sometimes. But yeah, I just can't even believe it. I mean, this is what they do to prevent forest fires, is torch everything up and make it look like crap. I mean, I bet you Hey everybody, this is Isaac here at Brilliant Findings on my YouTube channel. I just wanted to share some information with you guys about controlled burns that I really don't think is great. I mean, you gotta see this. I just came up to this burn spot. It's miles and miles away. But yeah, check this out. Hey everybody, this is Isaac Harriet with Harriet's Findings, my YouTube channel. I'm just trying to make a video about controlled burning. I noticed, like, over the years I've seen controlled burning. It's been a mess to me. I look at the way they're doing it, and it's crazy because they're really scaring off all the animals, and they're obviously killing all the bugs and the smoke and everything. From the one here on in Central Oregon, I drive back and forth from Lapine to Bend, and they got some controlled burning going on. One side of the road was a few months back, and it's nuts, because the one before that they did a few months ago is coming back. I mean, you can see it growing pretty quick, but the trees in the forest, I mean, you look at them and they're like half dead. If you look at the trees, I've seen other controlled burning up towards Mount Bachelor and on that road and other controlled burn sites, and I've just noticed it's killing all the trees. At least they're like half dead, and I know ground cover helps retain water, and I know that if you burn it all down, it's great because you're adding to the soil, but in reality you're hurting all the trees and wildlife, and it actually kills the trees and they die. So you're really getting more dry stuff to burn. I mean, if you look at the trees, they're half dead. It looks like crap. I mean, if you look at it, it's nuts, because the forest looks like crap now. It doesn't help the animals that try to live there. It doesn't help them like with their babies. I mean, I'm sure they're running off and leaving babies behind, and I'm not talking about maybe the deer or anything, but I'm sure the birds, everything, they're laying eggs in those trees. When there's smoke around and everything, they just leave their young and abandon the place because they think there's a forest fire, and they take off. And I'm sure there's other animals affected too, and I'm sure the bugs that are around that do all the work, do stuff, and the habitat, that, you know, the food chain, it's just killing the food chain kind of deal, and all the animals' eggs, everything. I mean, smoke is going into the trees. I see the trees are all half like burnt and up the trunks, and the heat is actually like the smoke and heat is killing the trees. I mean, you look, it's ugly. They're like half dead. I mean, you just wait like a week or two, and you can see the effects on all the trees. And the thing is trees and all the brush on the ground and everything, that holds water retention. You kill all that stuff, it dries out and dies, and you're just making the trees easier to catch on fire. I mean, I still think, like, poor animals. I mean, God, you think all of them abandoning their babies and all the bugs are dead and food chain, everything. Like, I can't imagine any animals wanting to come back here or do anything in this stuff. Like, what chipmunk or raccoon or deer or anything wants to live in this? There's no place for them to hide. There's no place for them to burrow down. Nothing for them to eat. Like, God, it's just horrible. Sure, even the birds and everything, I'm sure they have babies, they lay the eggs, these forest fires are going on, I'm sure they just leave thinking it's catching their house on fire, and they probably just abandon their eggs and leave little babies to die and eggs to just rot. I don't know, like, I don't see any animal wanting to come back to this. I'm just trying to give my honest opinion about controlled burning. I think it's real wasteful and messed up in a lot of ways. I mean, you got fuels, you know, along with firefighters and their equipment. I'm sure that's expensive and costs a lot of money. I like to save money, so, you know, it's always a good thing. I mean, you got cops patrolling the area, trying to keep people safe. You got road crews watching and directing traffic. Along that, you got people like me driving around, breathing smoke on a daily basis while they're doing it. I mean, it can't be good. I've been a landscaper for like 23 years now, and I know a lot about plants and animals and soils, and I don't think any of it's good for you. I mean,
I think we should let all the landscapers and people without jobs do all the work. Not burning, but landscaping maintenance, you know? I think the key is cutting all the ground cover down short, like a few inches. Trim trees up a little to get branches away from the ground up to like head height. You know, leave some bushes and brush for the animals to have cover and to eat still. Clean up existing branches and wood on the ground and mulch it all up in tree mulchers. Also trees that are too close together, you know, thin them out a little bit, and you know that promotes other trees to actually grow better. Slow it all back down as mulch to help the soil. Also, will keep water retention in the ground. I mean, shade and better dirt holds moisture, so you know that's water retention right there. That's better for the trees and everything. Just drive by and look at it and see for yourself. I mean, you'll see what I'm talking about, these controlled burns. I mean, I think we all need to wise up and get a little smarter on stuff. Knowledge is power. I mean, please let me know what you think in the comments, and I mean, I'd like to hear your guys' opinions and thoughts. I just want everything to look good and be healthy. So if you found this topic interesting, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification button, because I got a lot more great ideas in mind that I think you're all gonna like. I mean, I got a lot of new technology and other ways to make things better and fix things. I got a free energy one I'm doing right now that I think you guys are really gonna find interesting. I mean, really interesting. It's pretty cool. So I don't know. You know, with that said, you know, hope all you out there are doing good, and you know, love, peace, happiness, and until next time, learn lots.